in the very center of the Bible, if you slip your finger right through the center, the Psalms will appear. And before Psalms, the book of Job, J-O-B. Let's look to Job chapter 3, verse 25 and 26. Verse 25, how many have it? Abba Father, it says, "For the thing I greatly feared has come upon me." The fear that what? The thing I greatly fear, what happens? Come upon me. And what I dreaded has come upon me. I am not at ease, nor am I quiet. I have no rest, for trouble comes. Listen, fear is like a magnet that is looking for problems. A person that is always afraid, oh, they're watching me, and be careful. Be careful with the food. Be careful with what you eat. And so when you're walking in fear, that attracts, because look at what it says, "For the thing I greatly feared has come upon me." And that, don't you see that fear, it's a spirit, the spirit of fear. So then, since that is a spirit, notice if you have a positive spirit, what do you attract? Good friends, prosperity, you enjoy your day, you walk in peace. But if you have a negative spirit, with that confession is how nations are destroyed. So fear attracts problems. It attracts evil friendship. As many of the rebels out there in society draw to you, because the one who is afraid does not like one that is positive. Oh, I don't like that guy because he's always smiling, he's always positive. I need someone that complains by my side. Now, the worst of living in fear, listen to this. This really hurt me. The worst thing of the spirit of fear, that it can, though you are a good person, make you a hypocrite. And you can offend people, hurt people. Then you say, I didn't want to live like that. I didn't want to lie. I didn't want to machinate nor steal. Let's look to the book of Galatians. So you can see an individual that walked in fear. Galatians chapter 2. That personality, I don't want him by my side, because that man was evil as himself. He was the first pope for the Catholic Church, imagine. The first pope. And there are evidences that he was evil. Look at what verse 11 says. Paul identified that Peter was a man that walked in fear. And look at what chapter 2, verse 11 says. But when Peter came to Antioch, I withstood him to the face, because he was to be condemned. For before certain men came from James, he would eat with the Gentiles. But when they came, he withdrew and separated himself, fearing. He was what? Fearing those of circumcision. And the other Jews dissembled likewise with him, insomuch that Barnabas also was carried away with their hypocrisy, their dissimulation. Peter was fearful and hypocritical. So a person that walks in fear, notice he can be a good person, but fear allows him to deceive.